What are the expectations of the development team on an Agile development project? Hi, my name is Tim McDermott. I live here in the beautiful city of Tampa Bay. I'm a software development project manager, and no, this is not my boat. I could not afford that at all. Not on a software development project manager's salary. But so if you want to have a high-performing team on your Scrum project, of course, then they have to know what's expected of them. So this is you as a Scrum Master, you have to be able to communicate that to them, what is expected of them. Now, the Scrum team is, what is the Scrum team? They are the people that have been given the responsibility and accountability to develop the product increment, the piece of application that you're going to build in that particular sprint. That's the development team, and that can comprise many different people, not just the developers. A lot of times it also includes the testers and the test group, etc. And some subject matter experts, maybe a team leader or two, etc. That's the development team. They are the people responsible for creating the product increment that's going to be produced during that sprint. The responsibilities are, they are responsible for creating the sprint backlog. They look at the sprint backlog, they attend the sprint planning meetings and look through the sprint backlog, product backlog, and pick the items for that particular sprint. That's one obligation that they have. Now, also, for quality reasons, they have the obligation of coming up with their own definition of done. That definition has to include quality metrics, etc., on the code, etc. The code has to be of good quality before it can be delivered, accepted into production, etc. Testing quality. They are responsible for daily inspection and adaptation, and that's usually accomplished through a daily Scrum meeting. So they're responsible for holding that Scrum meeting and organizing it and inspecting and adapting as they go along. Also, they are responsible for the retrospective meeting, the sprint retrospective meeting. So that's where they inspect and adapt for the whole sprint. They review what worked, what didn't work, and what they're going to change to improve, etc. They are also, one of their main responsibilities, they are accountable to each other. They are a self-managing, self-organizing team. And that means even self-disciplining. If somebody is not performing up to quality, it's up to the team to do an intervention on that situation and try to help that individual improve their performance, etc. Not up to the Scrum Master to do that. Scrum Master is not the boss. Scrum Master is coach and facilitator, but not the boss. The members have to be accountable to each other. They have to organize themselves and manage themselves in that respect. So those are the main roles and responsibilities of the development team. And you as a Scrum Master, you need to make sure that the team knows that. Now, as for me, I wish I could hop aboard one of those boats and take off, but unfortunately I cannot. So I'm just going to continue my hike. Thank you all very much. If you like the video, then click on like, follow, and share. Thank you all.